Tom Casey here today talking to you about whole home dehumidifiers. What are they, how do they work, and why you should consider one. First of all, let's talk about what they are. A whole home dehumidifier is different than the type of sort of thing you can buy at a big box store where you put it in the corner and you empty the buckets and all that kind of stuff. First of all, they're heavier duty. Second of all, they're ducted. Third of all, they're tied in to automatically integrate with your HVAC system to run whenever you need them and actually turn on the HVAC system fan so you get whole home dehumidification, not just what we call spot or room dehumidification. Why you should consider one is the fact that there are many times in the year where you need dehumidification but you don't need cooling. Of course, a central AC is a natural dehumidifier. It removes humidity when it's running, and depending on whether it's a single-stage unit or a two-stage unit or an inverter, it'll remove different amounts, and some better and some not as good in terms of the moisture removal. But yeah, when the AC is running, it does remove moisture. The real question is, what about when the AC is not running? Times like first thing in the morning, when it's cooler outside and the humidity level is also at its very highest, and your house has that sticky, uncomfortable, kind of damp feel to it. What about when it's raining out and you don't need AC? But obviously it's 100% humidity outside, it's raining, and your house gets that, again, cold, clammy, swampy feeling, but your air conditioner's not running. Those are the perfect times when a central whole home dehumidifier will help you out and enhance the operations of your system. What about if you could remove humidity even during those times when the AC would be running and let it run less? What if you could dry the air in your home so you could be more comfortable at a warmer temperature on the thermostat? That's a big benefit as well. Central whole home dehumidifiers are the perfect solution for shoulder periods in a day of a cooling season or shoulder seasons when you're kind of bouncing before you're not quite in summer, you're not quite out of winter, you have some warm days, you have some wet and rainy days, you need to dry your house. Whole house dehumidifiers will improve the comfort in your home, the air quality in your home. They'll also preserve your home. They'll prevent musty odors and smells. They'll prevent things like mold and mildew and microbials from growing on places. It'll let your system operate easier. And when your system goes ahead and runs for AC, it'll do that much even of a better job dehumidifying because we've trimmed the peaks and the valleys off. So if you have an existing AC system, if you're replacing an AC system, and especially if you have a newer AC system and you don't want to replace it with new technology, whole home dehumidifier could be your answer for perfect comfort inside of your house. Boom.